Hello and welcome to my makeup tutorial. This is a makeup tutorial inspired by the Misfits from Glam the Holograms. It's no specific character, but it's kind of inspired by their style and their music and that fun stuff. I had so much fun doing this. I had so much fun getting ready and doing my hair all big, and so much fun learning how to draw on eyebrows and get rid of eyebrows, and I just had a really good time making this. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I also really hope that you cannot hear the freezing rain outside throughout the whole video, because I'll be very disappointed if that's a thing, because we're in a storm right now. If you really like this video, or if you dislike it, please give it a like, and if you like me, please subscribe. Let's get on with it. Let's start. Alright, so since this is my first time covering my eyebrows up, I didn't do it on camera, and with that I also did my foundation just so I could blend in where the eyebrows were covered. They're flat, but they're still kind of visible, but we'll pretend they're not visible. But what I did for my foundation was, first I put on Make It Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Stick Foundation in the shade 115 equals R230. Next I did another layer of foundation, which is Kat Von D's Lock-It foundation in the shade Light Neutral 42. And then last, I pounded on some powder in Kat Von D's Lock-It Setting Powder in Translucent. And now let's actually start with doing makeup. I look crazy. Okay, so I just did one brow so I could practice, because I've never actually drawn on a full brow. I used to have half my brow shaved off, and then I would do like this, like the Spock look. That was 2 years ago, I think, and then when I went to school for makeup, they made me grow my eyebrow back, which sucked, but now I'm kind of thankful for it. But now I got another brow, and I just need to get better at covering up this. So anyway, I'll show you how I did this brow. So basically, like, the law of making the perfect shaped eyebrow is take a line, straight line. This is where your eyebrow should start. When you put the point up next to your nostril, like that, and go straight up. And then where your arch should be, the stick on your nostril again, but look forward and point it through your pupil, like straight through the center. It is very hard to do right now when I'm looking in the mirror. I'm going to do it right here, or when I'm looking in the camera. It's much easier to do on other people, but right there is where my arch would be. And that's all we need for this eyebrow, but just because I want to finish explaining, the end of your eyebrow should usually be back on your nostril, and then the end corner of your eye, line it up with that. And that's how your brow should be, but we're not going to be doing the tail. So what I did, let me look in the mirror because it's just easier to see. Just lightly marking where it's going to start. And this is going to kind of give me an idea of what angle I want the line going at. So I just did that very lightly. And oh, I am using Kat Von D's Super Brow in Roxy Purple. That might be helpful. It's like a brow pomade. It's the only brow product I own, and I want more really bad, but I don't have the money for that right now. So I'll start doing this line very lightly, and then do the bottom line, and then keep bringing it up in the same direction. And see, this one goes up a bit more. Just trying to even out the tips. I kind of went too low first on this one. This one's a lot darker than this one. I'm still learning, so I'm just gonna deepen up this one. Okay, so next we're going to be working with another creamy product, and I'm going to be using Makeup Forever's Aqua Black Waterproof Cream Eyeshadow. It's one of my favorite products ever. Just a little. And I'm going to be taking this thin little brush. Make sure to get the brush nice and covered, but then wipe off the excess. And now I'm going to be making a wing in the same direction. Got the eyebrows going. Want more than half the lid covered. And next, I'm going to start bringing the wing down to the underneath part. And I'm not going to touch the lash line. And now set it with black eyeshadow. I'm going to be using the Body Shop's Onyx, Black Canyon Onyx. I'm going to be using this brush that is stained, but it doesn't have product on it. Just to really make sure to get it where that it will come up into the crease. Make sure not to get it to the point if you're using a big brush like me. So I'm going to be taking this brush, which has residue from my setting powder on it, and I'm just going to lightly clean up where some of the black got back into the crease. Perfect. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. Alright, next I'm going to be using Makeup Forever's Smokey Lash Extra Black Mascara. And I'm just going to coat all my eyelashes. I should have waited, and I should have done other things before I did that. Oops. But since I'm gonna wait for the mascara to dry now. Oh, I should point out this. Right here, the end of the tail is like, meh. And the reason for that is because I used glue to glue it on my eyebrows. And the guy in the video was like, make sure to clean up the mess that's like around the area and stuff. And I guess he said that because it leaves texture. And I didn't really clean up around there because I do have some eyebrow hairs there, so I didn't clean up that. But now it's like textury there and it's difficult. So that's a lesson to be learned for if you ever want to do your eyebrows or whatnot, you know. If you already know how to do your eyebrows, but you've never thought of that or come into that problem. Anyways, while I'm still waiting for my eyebrows to, or not, my eyelashes. While I'm still waiting for my eyelashes to dry, I'll show you my cool outfit. I forgot to put on my earrings. Oopsies. Other earrings. But, I'm wearing this cool dress from Current Mood. And it has, spikes on the shoulders and around here. And a chain. And then underneath it, I'm wearing this shirt that I got at Hot Topic like 5 years ago or something. It's kind of small, but it's a Misfits shirt for like the horror punk band. I love them, but I thought it'd be pretty cute to wear when I'm doing Gem and the Holograms Misfits, because it's the same band name and the colors on the shirt go with it, I guess. And my background is 3 pieces of paper I found at the thrift store and tried to make a nice background with, but they're not completely covering, and one of them got ripped up because it got tape all over it when it was in packaging. But anyway, I think now I should get my hair out of the way and sit comfortably again and have a drink of water. I'm distracted now. Oh yeah, okay. Next for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Full Moon palette by Model's Own. And I'm going to be starting off using the color Sunrise, which is that highlighter yellow. And I'm going to be using this tiny brush from Real Techniques with it. And to make the color brighter, I'm going to be taking this setting spray by Pearlessence and just wetting the brush with it. It smells good. And I'm going to be dipping it in Sunrise. And going underneath and I'm bringing it in between my lash line and the eyeliner, but be careful not to touch them because then the black could end up being dragged around with the yellow. Next, I'm going to be going into the shade Insomnia, which is this bright green, and I'm going to be using this pencil brush by Creme. And I should also wet it too. And this is what I'm going to be using for my inner corner highlight. And I'm going to be doing one of those big ones. And I'm bringing the highlight outward to really make your inner corner pop. Alright, next I'm going to be moving on to the face. From my Unknown Blush palette, I'm going to be using this purpley color right here. And I'm going to be taking this angled brush from Creme, lightly dusting into it. And I'm going to carve and build up as I go. For highlight, I'm going to be using Makeup Forever's ME202 eyeshadow, I think. And I'm going to put it on this small brush here that's kind of angled. And put it across my cheekbone. bringing it up with the same curve as my eyeliner. Alright, now we have entered scary possible death zone because I'm not confident with drawing on my face again. I'm going to be using Smashbox's Always On Liquid Liner. Just kidding. Oh, we're getting ink, Okay, we are going to be using it. And I'm going to carve out kind of like the shadow in a drawing, if that makes sense. That was easy. Cool. Okay. And I'm leaving it on one side. Next, I'm going to be going back with this tiny little brush from Real Techniques. And back into Aqua, Black, Waterproof, Creme, Eyeshadow. Kind of flip that like a robot. And I'm going to do 3 lines through my eyebrow. Just going to try to make sure it's really thin. So yes. Or do they? I think they need to be longer.
I could end up messing this up.
I know girls who sit home all day, watching their lives just fritter away.
That dot. Oh god. I'm not good at face drawing. I really need a lot more practice. It is time for lipstick. And first, on my top lip, I'm going to be using Plan 9 Kat Von D Studded Kiss lipsticks. This shimmery green right here. Next, on my bottom lip, I'm going to be using Slayer, which is another one of Kat Von D Studded Kiss lipsticks. Now that I did this, this reminds me of the Hex Girls. Well, my lips do. Do any of the Hex Girls have lips like that? Specifically the drummer, because she's always my favorite. I'll check that out. Okay, so the drummer from the Hex Girls from Scooby-Doo has green on her bottom lip and black on her upper lip, so we're kind of twinning, kind of. Anyways, all I need to do next is fix this and glue on my lashes. I should say what lashes I'm using. I'm using the ProBeauty Lashes for Days Glam Wispies in black, and I just stacked 2 on top of each other for a thicker look. Okay, so I have my lashes on now, and this is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really had fun making it, and now I have to go upstairs and eat dinner with my family. Anyway, I'll do my beauty shot.
Are you ready? Are you willing to try? Baby, I like your style. I like your style. I know you are versatile. I like your style. Yeah, I like your style. Don't give me no.
Oh, I'm angry like a miss.